You know, I was hoping what I saw on Discord was a joke, like some sort of late April Fools, but yeah, can you guys tell me why there is this? Why is there now a Crew Plus tab? I can tell you very easily, because guess what, everybody? That's right, they decided to do it. They gave a Krusty Crew subscription to the game. I'm not even kidding you. It's not even for Robux. It's not a pass. It's not anything. It is literally a full-on subscription. Just when you thought they couldn't be that, like, they couldn't get that greedy, right? And they come and do this. So not only is there a limited unit, there's a secret unit, there's a limited boatmobile, there's secret chests, there's literally bonus rewards every day, and there's 10% more earning. They really just said, oh, screw it, we're just gonna sit there and squeeze all the money out of everyone. Not only that, let's check out the rest of the pay to win stuff I was talking about last time. So let's just run over here. So yeah, factions are here. I think factions, let's see. Oh, I have to go to the factions world to look at the shop. I thought the shop was at SpongeBob. We'll look at that in a second. Let's go back and check out the pay to win leaderboard, shall we? Since 99% of the leaderboards are going to be pay to win. So yeah, let's take a look. Join a faction to view standings. That's a good thing to do, by the way, that they didn't show this, because people would go based off stuff. Look at this. Most time spent in AFK. Someone's already at, looks like 11 minutes. Oh. Devs? Oh, it took a second to load. I was like, what? Most unique trades, most unit variants discovered. Somebody's already at number 1 here. Highest player level, 10,451. So people, that isn't stuff that can be considered. Yeah, here it is. Olympian SpongeBob, awarded the top 100 of any leaderboard. Here we go. Secret formula. Someone's already rolled it 7 times. It came out like 19 minutes ago. Worst rolling. Nobody's gotten scurvy. Most story chapters completed. Somebody's already done 5. Most raids completed 1. Best luck summoning. Most units fused. Look at that. 77. That's ridiculous. Yeah, no, it's very much gonna be a pay-to-win affair. Congratulations to SpongeBob TD to basically making the game a either you pay the money or you're just always gonna be behind. Like, no matter what. Because let's see, how many units does that make now that's just behind a paywall? There's the Olympian SpongeBob that requires you to get on the leaderboards via basically a paywall. There's the 2 new units that you can get from the loyalty gifts, which guess what? Behind a paywall. The season 4 pass unit, which is Handsome Plankton, behind a paywall. So my question to the devs of this game: how am I supposed to have fun as a free-to-play player? Like, is this genuinely your only business model? Is, hey, let's just hike up all of our pay to win? like everything. Literally, literally listen to these patch notes and how many of these are literally paid options for this game. Update 14, Season 4 Pass, paid. Factions. Now, factions I'm not too sure about, but it's just like the one faction that's paying more is gonna win because they probably have people with better units being able to take on stuff. Hall of Champions, 100% pay to win. Join the Krusty Crew, paid offer. New shop offers, paid offers. So, yeah. Congratulations, SpongeBob, you're officially just ruining the game. Like, and I know some person's gonna be like, you're just saying that because they're not catering to you, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I've been through so many updates. This is the 14th update. Every single update that has come out for this game has had some sort of pay to win option, no matter what. No matter how many times they say, this isn't going to be pay to win, this is going to be massive, free to play players are going to be happy. It always has some sort of catch that's pay to win no matter what. This game is the embodiment, besides big games and Pet Sim 99, of corporate greed. Like, they had the whole challenge update, and I thought, oh yeah, I'll be able to. I'm going with these guys. Oh yeah, I'll be able to, do the challenges, right, and be awesome and have fun. And no, they said it wasn't gonna be pay to win. Yet you can pay to grab the crates via Robux. So nice try, Zach, but that was a lie. Oh, what else? All the shakeup of the old units. That was just so then the people who had free-to-play units couldn't be on the same level as the people who are paying for units. This game is now basically run by the people who pay to win this game. You guys get mad at macroers all the time, but the people who are at the top of this game are macroing and spending as much money as physically possible. That's right, the combination of the two are who are going to be on top of this game. This game has probably the lowest free-to-play friendly thing I've seen since Pet Sim 99. So yeah. I like how the Goofy Goobers are actually winning. That's funny. Anyway. Let's see, Faction Shop. You get H Patty, unlocks at tier 1. Myth trait rerolls. Conches. Legendary plus chest. 2x faction point. Golden trait reroll. A challenge, so you can buy challenge crates from here now. Mythic, so you have to get to tier 10 of a faction. Or does the shop tier just update with like milestones or something? I don't know. I'm so upset, honestly. Like, I very much don't like how this game has turned out. It feels so bad. This doesn't feel like a full content update. It just feels like, hey guys, we made an update for you to spend as much money as possible. Like, there's no content. Yeah, you could say, oh, factions are a thing, but the factions literally are like gonna be pay to win. Like, the people who are gonna win are the factions. Yeah, and you can't even change your faction, by the way, because you need to pay Robux for it. Woo. Yeah, no, this update for free to play players just fully shows that Zach and everybody over at the SpongeBob Tower Defense team just do not care about free to play players anymore. They are here to only make money. That will only be what they're here for. I'm not saying, oh well, they should be going at a net loss for money. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying they're only here to make money because they want to make sure that you are paying them the most amount of money. So yeah, congratulations, Wonderworks Games and Viacom. You have officially made the entirety of the game the biggest pay to win. I'm gonna say it, the biggest pay to win slop I've seen since Pet Sim 99. Free to play players literally just got straight up vibe checked by this update. Anyway, I really don't want to play this game. I'm gonna go play other games that actually, you know, respect not only my time but also me as a person who plays their game, rather than trying to nickel and dime me out of every cent I have. This is ridiculous. You guys can do, like, you guys have enough money and income as it is. Now you need a monthly subscription. It's ridiculous. This is stupid. Y'all make enough money. I know you do, because it's SpongeBob and it's super marketable and a lot of people play the game. Like, you can't act like you don't make money. And the fact that you're now asking people for $13 every month, meaning that if you were to do the math and you had only what, like, oh god, let's see, if you were to do the math, let me just do the math here. Right, so $13, right, times what, 23,000? Yeah, 300, like, if all the people were to be subscribed, it's almost $300,000 a month, meaning by the time they reach 3 months, they'd be making over $1 million. Yeah, no, I don't want to play any more of this right now. I just can't. Honestly, devs, do better. Your free-to-play player base deserves better, and so do the people who are getting nickel and dimed just to be on the top of the leaderboard. And to the people who are going to say, well, you're just complaining because you're broke. No, I'm complaining because not everyone has frivolous money to throw at a game that decides that it needs to just come out with every microtransaction under the sun to literally suck people dry of their life savings, so then they can quote unquote continue operations, aka roll in the pile of money like Mr. Krabs. So yeah, anyway, that's gonna do it for the video. If you guys liked the video, as always, hit the like button, comment down below, what do you guys think of this? I genuinely actually want to know the people who watch me's opinions about an update like this. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications for more videos. I'm gonna be trying to play games that are less pay to win, but this is ridiculous. Again, do better, devs. This is stupid. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.